Anyways, yeah, no one cares.
Okay.
All right. So, anyways, so
Awesome.
the theory behind Farm Simulator 2017. What I'm thinking is the reason I can't stand. Well, I could listen to it for a couple days because I was kind of curious about what was going on. But it got real quick. I've listened to Space Engineers, and normally I'm like kind of like, okay, yeah, I could kind of get with that. But they're talking about like these tractors that I know all too well about, um, and shit that's just mundane. Now the way I fucking think about it is, what I'm thinking is it's like it's an accelerated aging process. Now everyone knows when they go and talk to their grandpa or their girlfriend's grandpa, it's the same story over and over and over again. Now, although they're just as excited to tell the same story, it's always about the same thing. So now what we have, Farmsim 2017, all we're left with is guys talking about, my God, that's a good line on that field. I mean, boy, God, golly gosh, you guys really did expand that field, but we got a good harvest this year. Oh, how's your truck? Oh, I'm gonna buy a new truck next year. I tell you what, this Ford's doing good, but I mean, I really want that. Get me that Chevy Silverado. It's the same
Silver
shit.
potato.
And it's like, I moved on from this international. I got this case. It's just, it does me wonders.
It's
it
just the
plows
tits.
20%. It's just the tits, except they won't say tits. It's just the best. The outcome. We're 100,000 in debt. Fuck, we got 20 grand coming in. We're still fucking in debt. In fact, we're $60,000 in debt now because
That's not how the
some
math works at all.
in farming it does.
What?
In farming it does.
We're $100,000 in debt.
Yeah.
We have 20,000 coming in.
Yeah.
We're now 60,000 in debt. What?
Yeah, that's how farming works. I'm not sure if you know this, but there's government grants to cover for that exact same experience that they're experiencing in Farm Simulator 20.
You just don't want to admit you did the math wrong.
No, I'm fully aware of how the math goes, but then there's $50,000. Now, this is where math is important. You're more than welcome to do the actual math and the difference to what I said. However, my math in a theoretical sense is completely correct. You're in debt, and then you're like, okay, I got a great paycheck, and it's gone and then some. That is how farming is done, at least in fucking Alberta or central Alberta, and anywhere other, any other place that I'm aware of. Farmers are in debt. That's why government grants exist. And Farming Simulator 2017 has essentially simulated that. Because they're always buying new equipment. They're always just talking about, I was going to buy a car. I was going to buy everyone a car. Everyone's got to do this. But then fucking Hartman just fucked up everything. He split the skid steer, and this guy's denser than a fucking rock. Meanwhile, Wiltar's fucking doing this. He's great, but he sucks at this. Meanwhile, fucking Nathan's just like, well, I like the skid steer. I was running the skid steer. And then we got Cobra. It's like, I was $100,000 in debt, and then we spent $40,000. So it was $140,000 in debt. Then we had a payday of $140,000. We came out even, and by the first of the month, I'm in debt $327,000.15. That is farming to a T, and that's exactly what happens. It's insane, and I can't listen to it because it's aging everyone to that same story of, oh boy, this was sure a good year. It's the most boring shit to fucking listen to. It's damn near offensive. Like, I went to bed last night and I was like, okay guys, I'm going to bed. I got up, I cleaned the fucking house for 45 minutes. I sat back down at my computer for half an hour looking at TeamSpeak while I was away, and everyone was still in Farming Simulator. Guess what I didn't do? I didn't log on. I went to bed again after watching a quick recipe on how to cook things, because cooking is life, food is life. Either way, fuck listening to Farm Sim 2017. I'm so done with it, and I can't understand why anyone could spend time to listen to this shit.